Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Tradey McTrade in Europa Universalis IV. So something we haven't done in a while is assess trade. Who wants to assess trade? Let's do it. Alright, so we've got a whole lot of ships that for some reason are damaged and they're not getting themselves repaired while protecting. Kind of strange. We've got 16 that are protecting trade in the North Sea. We've got 11 that should really be mothballed. Let's at least take the heavies and go get them mothballed. And then start ferrying these troops back. Mothball away. And yeah, that leaves just those 5. So how do we feel about the way that things are kind of balanced out? Got 33% control here, 52% here. Yeah, you know, it's hard to say because there's so much more money in that one node. Total value is the highest outside of our node, of course, is Lubick. It is possible that we could make more money by sending a merchant here. And if we did, we would get a 10% bonus on top of this. It'd make us 5 ducats a month. Just from increasing that. And then on top of that, it gets modified by our trade income modifier, which is 95%. So it'd actually make us like 10 ducats a month to do that. The disadvantage would be that we would lose a ton of trade power because of the collecting merchant. So let's just try it though, out of curiosity. We're making like 52 ducats a month. I just want to test it. We'll take the guy who's over in like, I guess Ragusa, just because that's the last place I put him. We're going to collect from trade in Ragusa, with the guy who was in Ragusa. So 51.88. Let's see what happens. Pay attention also to our trade power, which right now is 342. And okay, hold on. How did it change? Is it because of that one event? That's why that bar changed so much? Let's wait a second. One more month. We'll give it one more month. Okay, so now 47. See, that's so counterintuitive. You would assume that you'd make a lot more money collecting, but no, we made way, way less. So we'll transfer again with the guy who is in the English Channel. And our 232 trade power should just spike right back up. 300 something. It would be great if they could at least put that modifier in there to let you know you're getting a bonus. Because this confused me for a long time in the TAC Team Scotland mission. 232 goes up to 100 trade power out of nowhere. And we're back to like 50 ducats. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Are these ships like never going to repair, or they just do it like, I mean, when do they decide to repair? Why are they taking damage anyway? You know, they're on a trade mission. So I guess we could give some land to Lüneburg. I mean, I could separate peace, but that wouldn't exactly create trust. And I imagine Lüneburg might even have a no fabricated claim. Well, as soon as the sieges are complete, we will transfer occupations to Lüneburg. Because we don't want them to transfer. We do not want them to try to give us that land. Tunis will annul all treaties with Morocco. I have it set now so that all peace deals, any peace deal from any country that I know of, if I know of their existence, I get an alert about their peace. And I kind of like that. I'm pretty happy with how that's going. Still, these sieges are taking a long time. Next one's pretty exciting. Naval force limits plus 15% will be sweet. Goods produced nationally kind of benefits you if you have a lot of crappy base tax provinces. A little bit more so than if you had high base tax provinces, but... Alright, we won our first siege. Yay! We could have sieged a lot faster if I'd kept the artillery here, but I just kind of feel like staying at full force limit. Full manpower, rather. And we've breached these walls. Recently I've been doing some tests to try to determine more information Okay, so they've already pieced them out, even though I had 70% chance to take their capital. Why not wait till we have 100%? I don't... Okay. Brunswick will be forced to give Lindbergh 10% of their income. Brunswick will give core to Saxony. Brunswick will pay 50 ducats. Okay, well, I guess if that's what you want to do. Works for me. So, Burgundy, could you stop being the defender of the Catholic faith, please? Maybe we attack, like, France. I mean, even if I tried to attack, like, England or something, we'd have to fight Burgundy. The only reason I attack France is because they're weak. I might just have to get strong enough that I can beat Burgundy heads up. That might be the only way to deal with this campaign at this point. We got 35k troops. They're on Tech 7. We're on Tech 7. We obviously have naval superiority. We don't have 35k troops. We got 25k, but we've got enough money that we can hire all the mercenaries and go way over our force limit for a while. We could probably hire enough mercenaries to get up to their size in force limit. The question is, would it be worth it to beat them? And I think it probably would. See, I like to tax just somebody little like Gallery. You know, just to make our lands a little bit more continuous. Although I want like Bremen for that damn estuary, and I want to work towards this one as well. The Lübeck Krantor. Look at that. Diplo tech cost, national trade income modifier. I want all this stuff. I mean, does this modifier go away if I conquer it, do you think? I hope not. Would you accept vassalization, Gallery? No. If I attacked you, Burgundy would defend you because they're defender of the faith. Austria would because they don't have a claim right now. Otherwise, it's just Oldenburg, Mecklenburg. Neither of which are really particularly scary. Where is Mecklenburg anyway? Around here somewhere. I really should know this by now, but there's just so many damn princes. It's hard to remember. Ah, right. Another one province minor. Well, that seems like a claim we might as well have. Just because it'd be probably one of the easiest provinces to take, especially if Burgundy could maybe lose a war at some point. I mean, it's just a matter of time before they turn hostile and decide they want to come attack me. 11 reasons for peace. Or 11 reasons away from having an alliance with them. That would be the other thing. If we could actually get an alliance with them. Temporarily, of course. You can't be neighbors and have a permanent alliance. It's just not a thing. I think I'm going to keep my maintenance at full just because we have nothing to spend the money on. And I think that, well, how much money are we talking? 5 ducats? Okay, that's probably worth it. It's like 20% more net income. Insult Norway. I can do that. Convert Hamburg to Norse. Strong Guild has expired. Okay, so I mean, I want to convert it. I just am not going to convert it at 0.2% per month. Shall we focus on military? Well, we have the control. I mean, we can always kind of skew it in one direction just by choosing our next guy. But I think making it even more military power would probably be beneficial. 12 per month. That's a lot of points. Brunswick wants military access. Feel free. Come into my lands. I hate how Burgundy will protect like anybody. It's really annoying. We have 36 reasons. Defensive war. War exhaustion -7. If we could just get them to go into debt or something. If they lose any war, or if they decline any call, they lose the defensive position anyway. To that, or we just wait for the Reformation. It's only 1495. Burgundy has entered into an alliance. I mean, the Reformation's got to be soon, right? That. Norse. I feel like I'm playing Crusader Kings 2 again. Well, I'm gonna keep on improving relations with people in preparation for our next round of aggressive expansion, but other than that, I'm really kind of blocked here by Burgundy. Burgundy. On a 26k. Interesting. How are you losing troops? You're winning your war. Why do you only have 20? Oh, you're even hiring mercenaries now. Does that mean? Does that mean what I think it means? Does that mean that Burgundy has loans? No, they don't. They're not in debt yet. I mean, they're winning this war, right? There's like nothing left to siege. What if I just straight up attacked them and like took this 8 base tax province? There's no way I could convert it. Well, actually, hold on. If I can have 0.2% base missionary strength against a 10 base tax province, it's 0.5% per, so I would have 1% per month against an 8 base tax. 2% against this one. 2.5% against Calais. Why don't we fabricate a claim on Calais and just attack this bastard? Think we could win? I think we could win. I think I could kick his butt. Not to mention my 25 stacks. Pure offense, you know, it's so many cannons. Who would they call in as well? Aragon? Genoa? Gallery? Aragon's the only one that'd be a threat. Aragon's got 20k. That would be absolute suicide for me to attack them. Hey, we're trading in fish. Lovely. Fish are great. That would be if I attacked them directly. If I attacked the Hansa, Burgundy would not be able to call in their allies, though. Or if I attacked one of Burgundy's allies. Like, say, Gallery. Okay, so if I attack Gallery, or Oldenburg, Oldenburg's my ally as well. What about Bremen? Holstein, Munster. Holstein has dishonored their alliance, as has Bavaria, as has Muscovy. Wow. Surprised the AI like called them in and then like they should know whether or not someone's gonna join. Importing naval supplies. Yep, we're all about that trade. Oh no, that's a horrible, horrible event. Well, we're not going to do the let our Republican tradition slip. Not when we're trying to re-elect this guy a few times. Trying to knock out these remaining ideas. 3 subjects. Although giving a servant a damn good thrashing might be satisfying, it is not the best way to actually get them to work harder. Some natural philosopher has hit on the idea of making profit the prime motivation for people. If we replace monetary rents with payment in kind, our peasants will be incentivized to produce more. What kind of ideas are you going for, Hansa? Hey, they went trade plutocratic, just like good old somebody I know. Muscovy's white-pieced Scotland. Why were they even at war? Alright, let's wait till we have this claim and then we'll decide what to do. Alright, hey, we have a piece from France. Narbonne, they will cede Narbonne and Bern to Aragon. They will cede Lyonnais, Bourbon, and Auvergne to Burgundy. That means that Burgundy is now at peace. And France is just occupied by Provence. Interesting. So you've got new acquisitions that are cosmopolitan and Occitan. Are those accepted cultures in your territory? You accept the cosmopolitan, but not the Occitan. This is a culture group French, so it's going to be minus 15% for them. They're going to have some revolt risk, but not a huge amount. I think they'll be totally fine. Burgundy. I want to see you in debt. They're down to 19K. Let's check score again. Burgundy has some negative legitimacy. Why is that? They have a weak claim. Same dynasty as Aragon and Castile. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. Give me my claim. I want to attack somebody. Now this I like. You are not at 100% army maintenance. Thank you for letting me know. Ooh, France wants to be friends. France wants to be my ally. Interesting. If I ally France, they can't call me into war right now because they're losing by too much. But do you think France, with all of their beautiful French cores, could serve us well against Burgundy? Because I'm not going to get in alliance with England. Or Castile, for that matter. And France is really weak, but... Alright, so if I attacked you, no one would help me, of course. And we would end up fighting Burgundy. But at least Burgundy can't call their allies. Can we beat Burgundy straight up? I think we can. They're 19k, tech 7. I think we could totally take Burgundy. Let's move down here. See if we can... We would need to probably kill this army right away. There's a river crossing between, like, everywhere. We do have 3 maneuver, though. We could actually just stay right in Friesland and then move. Full annexation of Munster was demanded by Brunswick. Alright, Munster just full annexed Brunswick. Alright. Well, let me know what your thoughts are. I am very curious to see if we should be, like, just being stupidly aggressive and attacking or not. So, alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.